Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Today I want to share with you why vibration therapy is so crucial for getting good results with scoliosis. When we think of what's happening in the spine, there is the lateral curves, the lateral sideways curves, and the structure, the bones, have muscles on either side. So what often happens with scoliosis is there is a weakness in the muscles on one side and there's a tension in the muscles on the other side. The problem with scoliosis is that the brain defaults to this pattern. It loses track of it as an imbalance and just starts to look at it as a normal. And that's how this pattern can be persistent. So when we're working with folks, we want to get the nervous system clear so the brain has a clear perception, but we also want to accelerate our progress. And the Vibe Plate seems to do that. Whole body vibration. What it does is it stimulates the mechanoreceptors, which are the nerves in every joint that tell the brain where the body is in space. And so if we can use the Vibe Plate that accelerates that vibration, it actually increases that proprioception, or the brain's perception of where the body is. It also has a beautiful impact on the muscles. The muscles actually are going to contract at 1,000 times per minute when you're on the Vibe Plate. And so that will accelerate the strengthening of the muscles that we want to strengthen. And it also brings more ease in the areas that are under tension. The other factor that is a benefit that research has shown is that it increases bone mineralization in adolescent idiopathic scoliosis patients. And if you have an asymmetry in the alignment of the bone, just gravity itself is going to be altered on how it's stressing that bone. And that can actually lead to a weakening of the bone. And that can then lead to deformity of that bone over time and degenerative changes. So to have these advantages with the whole body vibration is really great because it helps us to have faster results and longer lasting results as well. When we work with patients, we work very specifically with their spines and exercises that are going to really be key in targeting the areas that are weak, that need to be strengthened, and the ones that are in a stressed or hypertonic state, and we need to bring more ease. So just thinking about the idea of a tent pole with guide wires, if the guide wires are pulling more on one side than the other, then that's going to skew and cause that tent pole to tip. And that's what's happening where the muscles are stronger on one side and weaker on the other side. So by using the whole body vibration, we're going to see faster changes with the muscles. We're going to see more balance coming in. And that means it's going to help you to hold your adjustments longer. Of course, the adjustments are helping to clear the nervous system so the brain has a more accurate perception of the area. And then when we add the home exercises that you do, you'll get faster results if you add in the whole body vibration intermittently during your care. So when we put it all together, that's how we get our best results. I hope that you found this was useful, and please share it with friends and family who are struggling with scoliosis.